All right. So we've got Deegan here, who is a little bit lacking in his social skills. So I've introduced him to my dogs. I've made sure that he's okay with my dogs. He's not dog aggressive at all. He just doesn't know how to play. He wants to play. When my dogs are playing with each other, he runs over to them. He's just not entirely sure how to initiate play. So I'm putting him with an extremely playful dog. Creeper is a very, very playful dog. And I know that Creeper will entice him to play, which will kind of teach him some social skills. So right now, what I'm watching for is play bow behavior. He does that from time to time. He's just not sure what to do from there. So Creeper is trying to initiate play with him. And Creeper is one of those dogs that will play with any dog he meets. He doesn't care who you are, where you're from, what your story is, he'll still play with you. And so Creeper is really, really good. He's been my learn how to play dog with when it comes to other dogs. So Deegan needs this. Deegan's got a ton of energy. Deegan, formerly Thor, so my other video you heard me refer to him as Thor. He's gone to a new home, and they're having him trained as he's transitioning into the new home. So right now he's learning how to play. This is good for him. Creeper he plays rough, but he does play. I do have him on leash right now with a just regular nylon martingale collar. He's got an e-collar on right now, but I don't even have the remote to it. It's set down. He's just wearing it just because he's wearing it. And I do have him on leash just because I want to have control over the situation. I want to make sure that he's not going to go try and hike somewhere and mark something. But this is good. Yesterday, we had him out walking in the pasture with Bundy and Ouija. And he was out walking with those two, and they were playing and wrestling around. And he was trying to figure out how to get them to play with him. He would go running in their direction, and then he would stop short, like, well, what do I do now? He didn't understand. And so this is good. So see, he's starting to imitate what Creeper is doing now, and he's starting to kind of reciprocate what Creeper is doing. So sometimes having a dog with the right dog can make all the difference in the world. So you can see he really wants to play. He just wasn't really quite sure how to play. What do I need to do to initiate this game? And now he's starting to kind of figure it out. But this will be really good for him once he gets better with playing with other dogs and he understands social cues and what to do and what not to do. It'll be easier for his new owners to take him to dog parks or to have some friends' dogs over and have social time with him. He just has so much energy. He really needs this input from other dogs. He needs it as, if nothing else, as an energy outlet. So he's very good. But this is all part of his rehab right here. It doesn't seem like much, but he is learning. He's very under-socialized. From what I was told, he was living in a guest house by himself. So I don't know how often he was let out or how much human interaction he got. He was really bad about jumping when he first got here, but we broke him of the jumping for the most part, just with the use of the e-collar. And I mean, he just got here yesterday, and I put an e-collar on him, and we patterned it with some commands last night, and we also corrected for the jumping, and it only took him 2 or 3 jumps, and he figured out, okay, that's not something that I want to do anymore. And he hasn't even tried to jump on my husband or my kids. I was correcting him for jumping on me. So he's figured that out pretty quick, that that's not acceptable. Another reason that I have him on a lead line right now is because if something were to happen and he was to start to snap at Creeper, I could grab this and I could pull him away and pull him out of a situation which could potentially escalate. Because I don't particularly know this dog that well. That's part of the reason I only have one dog out here right now. If he were in a group of dogs, it wouldn't really be safe for me to have this leash on him. Creeper is used to dealing with dogs that are on leash. He typically, if he gets a little bit tangled around in another dog's leash, I can tell him to stop and I can untangle him. time. Getting some social activity. Very good. Come here, Deegan. Hey, come here. Good boy. Good boy. Totally different greeting than what I was getting yesterday. If you remember the video yesterday, he was jumping all over me. Very good. Good boy. Now we're not even thinking about jumping anymore because jumping's not all that comfortable. This is much more fun because we get petted, we get our butt scratched, and we really like the butt scratching. Yeah, that feels nice. All right. So that's it for today for our videos. Creeper, enough. So keep following his progress and you'll see how he improves over the next, he's here for 4 weeks. So you'll see how he improves over the next 4 weeks and how much better he's doing. He's quieter in his kennel already. It just took him one night to figure out that, hey, they'll come back and get me when they get me. Good boy. If you have any questions or if you're interested in any of our services, check us out at www.zendogtulsa.com. And you can see all of our services that we offer and some pictures and videos and everything on there as well. Thanks a lot. You guys have a good day.